Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest 7 and we are in the Pilgrim's Perdition and we just lost all of our skills. We are still strong, we still have our level, but we do not have any of our abilities. Someone stole that for us at the Abbey and I want it back. I don't know what's gonna take that for us to get it back, but I'm pretty sure we have to fight a lot of monsters to do so. So we have a lot of healing items, so it should be fine. But before we do anything else, let's explore the town and talk to everyone that's here. Maybe we can get more of a feel about what's going on. Oh, do you see that warrior over there praying? Every time he has a run-in with Strom, he has to be stretchered here to recover. Oh, have you met Nava yet? Oh, well, she's a real beauty who lives in the southern part of town. I'd like to get to know her better, but her brother Zeph is very protective. He doesn't take kindly to other men hanging around. Ah, the building where we, woke up. Well, I show you, Strom. You just wait and see. I'm still the top dog in this town. Oh, revenge is going to be so sweet. The last time, you were just lucky. And the time before that, you were lucky then too. But your luck is going to run out, and that's nothing sure. Well, yeah, I don't think his luck's gonna run out. I think yours might, though. Ooh, manure. Yeah, we're gonna need a skeleton key of some sort to get into these boxes. I'm sure we get some at some point. Have you heard of the Soul Stealer? It's a monstrous sword forged from the souls of human beings. They say that being struck by it will suck the soul from the victim while leaving their body intact. Could something like that have been used to strip us of our skills? Not that specific sword, but something like it. Maybe. Master Strom won't brook any soul stealing on his watch, you know? He's strictly opposed to the over-exploitation of the weak. And since he's the boss around here, that means no one is willing to take up the Soul Eater Stealer anytime soon. They wouldn't dare to defy him. Well, if he controls that sword, then yeah, everybody will be too scared to do anything like that. Okay, medicinal herb. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve? No weapons. At least not in this shop. Well, it's alright for those warriors and martial artists. Even without their spells and abilities, they're still tough. But a mage without spells is of no use to anyone. I put a stinker of a curse on that fake priest if I was still capable of such a thing. I don't want to hear any backchat. Prestige, give me all your money. Come on, cover it up. In the name of the Almighty, let me be. I'll be more than happy. Just as soon as I hand over every last gold coin in your... What? Who are you? This isn't public entertainment, you know? Are you going to clear off or what? No. You're holding up a priest. That's low or beyond low. Oh, is that right? Sound like I'm going to have to teach you some manners. Barmy are more... Well, we're still stronger than you are. Okay. Good, critical hit him. Well, we'll outlast it, that's fine.
That was easy.
I'm guessing here it's the law of the strong. A suit of iron armor. I'll take that gladly. I have no idea who you are, but I am most grateful. Around here, I'm afraid the law of the jungle prevails. The weak are routinely beaten and robbed. I really wish I wasn't such a pushover. Yeah, if he had his priestly powers, he could at least heal himself. Maybe. Would we trust to go asleep here with a town like this? Well, I do want to recover. Very good. We didn't get robbed in our sleep, so that's at least something. Well, I wouldn't stand a chance against a monster in this story state, but if I had my skills back, I'd be able to wall up the filthy creatures guarding the cave to the west, no sweat.
Oh.
Well, there's a man down in the cellar bar dressed in the same outfit as the All Trades Abbey officials. There is something fishy about him. I'd give him a wide berth if I were you. Or he's maybe the person that actually knows what's going on here. Maybe give us a hint on how to get everything back. Now there might be a mini medal. Yeah. Perfect place to put one of those. Hey, that messer's house in the middle of town is Stromskaaf. He's a bloke you don't want to get on the wrong side of. He's called the shots around there ever since it beat the living daylights out of the old boss. Hey, this place is known as Pilgrim's Perdition. It's a real dog town. And don't go thinking you can make a break for it. We either got mountains or oceans pending on us in on all sides. It's basically living hell. But it's home. Not until we do something about it. Well, Pilgrim's Perdition is a town inhabited by the poor gullible souls who got duped by the fake high priest. Present day company very much included. I'm sure we can figure things out, come on.
Hey!
Well, you seem well enough if you ask me. Can you please clear out the Majestic and can get some rest? Yes. Just making sure I don't skip any buildings. Well, if those so-called elite guards had put up more of a fight, the monster would never have taken over All Trades Abbey. One of them survived, you know. Eustace, his name is. I think he spent most of his time down in the bar in the cellar, basically feeling sorry for himself. Told she was connected.
Oh.
Right, let's see what kind of weapons here there are. Oh, good. I want to keep my boomerang, because I really do like it, but we can definitely put something extra on it. Iron axe, okay. That's definitely an improvement. And like I said, yeah, it is a lot, but I like the effect my boomerang has, so I will wait for as long as I can. Alright, shields. I'm gonna make sure that we have enough money to do whatever we want. So for 1 point I might not change, but for more than that? A dancer's costume. Yeah, maybe dance costume, but this here might be double the price. Definitely a lot more defensive points, which will really be useful, especially since we don't have any skills to boast home about. Head is still good. Do we want to do that for 3 points? I think I do. We have the money for it, so... I think we had one. I just realized after I pressed the button. Oh well. Like I said, we have the money, so we can take it. Well, no one in town is allowed to touch the soul stealer of Strom's orders. He may turn a blind eye to extortion, violence, and whatever other crimes you care than today, but that's the one rule he won't compromise on. Yeah, because that's probably the reason why he's still in town, leading it. We know it's the middle building, so we'll go there last. And that might be Strom. He's the big guy in town, most definitely. Oh, Strom may be cruel and ruthless, but he draws the line at cold-blooded murder. If you were to strike someone down without very good reason, he'd have to march out of town and left to the mercy of the monsters. Alright, some herbs. Ooh. Hey, that doesn't belong to you. Someone who rented the room gave me that as a down payment. I can very well have you run off with it. I let room to people who are stuck in town and can't leave, but I'll be honest with you, the returns just aren't worth it. Maybe think about increasing the rent a bit. Nope, it's definitely an item. I'm down to my last 30 gold coins. I'll never be able to pay my rent now. Maybe it's time I did a runner. Alright, so how can we get that piece? I will leave it for now, but I'll remember you. Because I'm more than willing to pay off the debt if I have the money for it. It sends a chill down my spine every time I think about it. You know what I'm talking about, of course. You don't. I'm talking about the Soul Stealer. It's an evil sword that sucks out the souls of those it strikes. Apparently, a monstrous jailer has promised to free anyone willing to fell 5 people with it. And as that will happen to the victims, I shudder to think. Okay, so if that's what he's offering, does that mean that that's what you need to do in order to get out of here? Which, let's be honest, is going to be a steep price, but it is something.
Yes.
This is intolerable. All my hard-earned spells and abilities have been torn away from me. All my dreams of becoming a hero, all that effort I made to train myself, all up for nothing. Well, we just got started. It's just our first vocation. Pretty sure we're gonna get a chance to max out so much more. Take my advice, my young friends, and don't go wandering around at night. You never know what some lunatic might be roaming the streets armed with the Soul Stealer. Fools get taken by the monster's promises, you see. They tell them for stealing people's souls is their only hope of escaping this place. I don't believe it, in all honesty. Okay, so it's definitely not better. Just making sure. Ooh. I've taken my head off to that thief Fingers. He really came through with a good this time. I owe him one. This medicine doesn't come cheap. Now, Eustace, what next?
Yeah?
Oi, I make good on my side of the bargain. Now it's your turn. You know what I'm after. Yes. You wish to become one of the High Priestess' bodyguards. Bingo. It's been my dream ever since I was a nipper. Well, if you want me to make the dream a reality for you, I'm afraid I have another little favor to ask first.
Hey?
You what? Hang about. That wasn't what we agreed. Do you have any idea what I went through to get that medicine for you? Calm down, friend. No need to get worked up. It's hardly fitting behavior for a future member of the High Priestess' personal guard. You still want to join us, correct? Put me over a barrel, why don't you? Well, fine. But this is the last time I stick my neck out for you, got it? Of course. I'll give you my solemn word. Now, here's what I need you to do. Oi. I think I can guess without too much trouble. You want to rescue your ladyship, the High Priestess, seeing as I'm the only one what can slip out of this whole hell of a village. You cut on quickly. Without the Mistress of Aldridge Abbey, there won't be much of an honor guard for you to join. High Priestess Jacqueline must be rescued at all costs. At all costs! Good day.
Gotcha.
Ah, you're new arrivals, ain't you? Well, you could have timed things much better if you tried. I got a nice little proposition for you. How do you like to join me on a little jaunt over to that cave west of here? It's the only way to escape this horrible place to slip into Aldridge Abbey. Now, I'd ask someone else, but the folks here are as rotten as they come. Not you lot. I can tell you're made of good stuff. I'm the same, of course. Takes one to know one, innit? Oh, and don't worry. I don't expect you to do it for nothing. Here, get a load of this, little beauty. A salvation stone. Ah, use that when you're wounded and you'll be right as rain. Just like that. The name's Fingers, by the way. You can call me Tea Leaf by trade. But I'm branching into bigger and better things. Right, that's the formalities out of the way. Let's get moving, shall we? Well, I'm more than happy to do so. Is he actually my team? No, it's a guest fighter, okay. Oh, poor Nava's very sickly girl. She spends more of her time asleep than she does awake. She's just lucky she's got a brother like Zev to look after her. Hey, that Eustace bloke is down here drinking every night. I've never spoken to him personally, but the look on his face, I'd worried he'd bite my head off if so much as tried to say hello. Oh, that bodyguard of the High Priestess is a pathetic coward. It's no wonder he survived. I told him she was being kept prisoner and he hasn't so much as lifted a finger. If he had any pride, he'd be doing everything in his power to rescue her. Well, there must be a story there, I imagine. Well, the monsters holding us prisoner are happy to leave us to rot. They don't tend to attack us. No, if anyone gets killed around here, it's more likely to be the result of a bust-up between two humans. Well, when someone's souls get sucked out of them, they scream like you wouldn't believe. It's enough to wake the dead. Which is why when someone's foolish enough to bring out the soul stealer, the whole town comes running as soon as the first victim gets caught. And everyone knows the rules. We'll do anything to stop those stupid enough to take up that awful challenge, even if it means killing them. Well, I reckon it goes 5 souls taken. Yeah, the entire town will go against you for that. But I can imagine some people are willing to do that if it means getting out of here, I'm sure. About that little misunderstanding back there, hey, no hard feelings, yeah? Let the bygone be bygones, make a fresh start on all of that stuff. So where did that guy go? He went to the other bar? Well, we know where the game wants us to go, probably to the cave outside, but not done yet here. Like a mirror. Eustace is the only person in his town who would stand a chance in a fight with Strom. Rumor has it he was one of the High Priestess's personal bodyguards, you know? Until his skills got taken away, I'm sure. Hey, you lot are free to talk to Strom if you like, but don't come complain to me if he's in the mood to clown you one. Well, I'll try not to bust his chops a little bit too much. Ooh, a robot. Well, if it ain't Fingers, just a bloke I wanted to see. It's about this thing you sold me. It's broken. Are you gonna know something about it or what? Hey, sorry mate, like I told you, I don't know nothing about mechanical gear. Sold the scene, no refunds, no guarantee. Hey, at least he's clear about it. Ooh, a knuckle duster. Very cool. Mini? Now, see the magic just as well. Oh, look at me, trapped in this hellhole. What did I do to deserve this? If I only had stayed with her, but no. I had to insist on going to Aldridge Abbey in search of a new vocation. What was I thinking? I wonder where she is now. Is she still waiting for me back at the inn, or... Possibly. Can't remember in the other town if someone was waiting at the inn, but... We'll get there one day, I'm sure. hey, this is Strom and he's my little love nest. And you're definitely not welcome.
Oi.
Oi, newcomers are ya? I can see you're all well-mannered bunch. Coming all this way to greet the big bad Strom you must have heard so much about. Now, normally I'd be teaching you a lesson about who's boss around here. But the doctor says I need to be letting my food digest properly before any strenuous exercise. So I'm letting you off the hook. This time. Oh, trust me, even if there is a next time, you won't get the better of me. I am well trained. I'm a sailor. Alright, so let's get out of here.
Whatcha?
Well, the cave I'm talking about is over to the west of the town. Let's get a wiggle on, shall we? Okay, so the other exit would give us to the blockade. Doesn't mean if we get some skill back we might be able to break the block? Hey, I don't trust the fingers any further than I can throw them, but we haven't got many options. Let's head over to the cave to the west. Alright. I'm still strong enough to beat those. Not while we're being poisoned. Yeah, we really need to lean very heavily on our items right now.
Easy peasy.
The enemies are defeated. Chimera wing. Okay. Come on, there's nothing we cannot beat.
Right.
Would be very nice if it had any skills to use it on. Yeah, I'm guessing the damage output we're gonna have in this cave will be a little bit less than anywhere else, just to compensate for the lack of killable skills. Really? Fingers? We'd have definitely taken one out for the team.
Easy peasy.
And I wouldn't mind getting a level up or two regardless of being in here. Yeah, we gotta imagine that the corridors here are too small, so we need to take out anything we come across. Because, you know I'm stubborn, but it doesn't take away the fact that we need to get through this. Really?
Yeah.
That's good. Perfect.
Take that.
Hopefully he's using his own stash of items to do that and not mine. Because I did not authorize that.
Easy peasy.
Ooh, very lucky with the drops today. Don't mind that. Okay. Good. Still some enemies that will listen to my power. Magic water. Well, let's avoid what we can. Sorry, he was looking at me. And trust me, when a zombie is looking at you, you can two things you can do. Bite back or fight back. Yeah, we're trying to balance things. Well, honestly, we were walking through poison. The fact that we didn't get hit yet, I'll take this one. I wonder if we use items if we use the button to heal everything. Let's see if we get out of here. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Hey, would you call me a liar or something? On my honor as a thief, as a gentleman, this ain't the way to alter it, Abby. That my name ain't Fingers. Well, if the High Priestess is being locked up here, it's definitely something that needs to be done, at least. Good. Is any enemy I can fight with this? Are enemies I do not need to fight, so they cannot hurt us. Ooh! Damn, a seed! I love the fact that the enemy you're fighting right now in this group are exactly the ones that were standing outside. Okay, good. Ooh, that is massive. Thank you. No, no. No backups. A seed of ooh, 2 seeds of magic. Getting them from enemies is really good because normally the drop rates for those things are really, really bad. This way for a chest. A lot of enemies here. Weak enemies though. Mini medal. Alright. That should give us up to 20 at least for another item if we want to go back. Enemies are too stunned to move. Don't assess, attack. No, no, no. You know what I said? No backups. There's none in this cave.
What a doddle!
Except that. Alright, so with a little bit of luck. Level up by map enemies. It does seem like we can get over the water, so that means another pathway will lead down. It's a pretty substantial dungeon so far. Oh, that's definitely the one that will take us to the chest. Ooh, a beastly bullwhip. You know what? I'm not a fan of giving her something else, but Kane's mod, this is a decent increase. And since he cannot use magic, we need to rely on her physical abilities, which she does indeed have. Yeah, new enemy. I didn't imagine we'd be strong enough to instantly take care of these.
Take that.
Paralyze it.
What a doddle.
What a doddle. Alright, we have a staircase, but also a poisonous area. There's probably something behind it. Let's see if we can stretch the map. I have a gander. Okay, so we got multiple stairs. We got 3. Well, since there are 3 ways to go, we have to check out what they are and come back for the rest if needed. Alright. That one looks like it's gonna be for a chest. A quick gander here. Yeah, that's for continue the story. Okay, so we're gonna take the other 2 stairs first. And let's go to the right in the hope that both stairs lead to the same area with the chest. That way we don't have to fight an extra scorpion. Because it's on the list now. Good. And besides, if he summons more reinforcements, he just wastes an entire round anyway. Enough for us to take it down.
What a doddle.
Money, coins. Ooh, yeah, it's a staircase. Just what I needed to know. Yeah, I don't know for sure. I think I saw it being completed, so that there's nothing else down there but a way up. Yeah, definitely. Alright, then that's settled. That looks decent enough. Alright, let's confront those 2 there. There may be guards of the thing that's taking over the abbey.
Right.
Hey, not so fast. There's a couple of real nasty pieces of work just up ahead. If we're gonna charging on without thinking, they're gonna tear us to shreds. We need to think smart. You just leave it to your old pal Fingers. What's that? Oi, was you, wasn't it? Nosy little blighters. Ah, he's luring them away so he can get further ahead. Using us as cannon fodder. Now that we're happy to see you, of course, there'll be the perfect chance to try the new powers Cardinal Sin gave us. Hey, I just saw another one over there. Ah, leave it. Why run for a bite when there's a feast sitting around in front of you? There'll be time for that later. Hey, you're right. We'll save the other one for an after dinner treat. Ah, that bastard. Well, Thieving Fingers, already a name that doesn't sound like it could be trusted, but... yeah, this feels like an unwinnable fight. Almost definitely.
My.
Oh goodness, you don't stay down for long, do you? Well, I hope you're not too sore. I was awfully worried when the priest told me you'd been carried back to town with serious injuries. I'd expect that you rest up here until you regain your strength. Anyway, it's late now, so you should get some sleep. See you in the morning. Yeah, that bastard did us dirty. Most definitely. But if he can save the High Priestess and get us past the rock, we might be able to get our professions back. But I think the game just showed us that having abilities really makes you a lot stronger in this game, I guess. Story-wise.
Nava, are you here? I've brought you some medicine. Here, I got you this. It's called Yggdrasil Dew. Apparently, it should help you to breathe a little easier.
Oh, thank you so much. But I know what it is, and it's terribly expensive. How in the world did you manage to... Oh...
Here, let me pour it for you.
Eustace, it's okay. I can do it myself.
Huh? Oh, I see. You're worried about what people will think. Sorry, I should have thought of that.
Thanks for the medicine, Eustace. Now I'm afraid my sister has exhausted herself looking after our guests. She really should go and lie down.
There's no need to look at me like that, Zev. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm trying to help. I just wanted to bring the medicine as quickly as I could, that's all.
So the dew he got from fingers, isn't it?
Well, Nava, I'd better be off. Look after yourself.
It's only some stupid medicine. I could have got hold of that for you. I don't want to see you fluttering your eyelashes at that show-off again. You don't owe him anything.
Fluttering my eyelashes? I don't know what you're talking about. You've got this all wrong. Eustace is a gentleman, and he's helping us out of the goodness of his heart. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you believe that, you're even more gullible than I thought. It's obvious he's got the hots for you.
The hots? Eustace is an honorable man. You shouldn't talk about him like that.
What does it matter to you how I talk about him? Why are you defending him? We were fine when it was just the two of us. We don't need anyone else.
Very protective of his sister in the situation, that's for sure.
Zev!
Well, I guess we'll need to run after them, just to be the great people that we are. And I need to know more about Eustace and see if Fingers came back with something usable. Hey, you don't want to be wandering around town alone at night. Why don't you brush your teeth and say your prayers and go to bed? Yeah. No one tried any of that soul-stealing stuff for a while, but I'm sure it won't take long before someone takes up the challenge again. I might even give it a bash myself, if I had any confidence in my sword arm. Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna come into play, though. Is that what's gonna be used against those guards we just fought, or the one that's in charge of everything else? Well, I can't sleep a wink, you know. I'm just too worried about someone coming at me with the Soul Stealer. You can't trust anyone anymore. I wish there was somewhere to hide where no one could find me. Well, maybe we can find some. Oh, if someone could stop that man from grinding his teeth, that'd be my hero forever. Hey, get the Soul Stealer, and you've got one on your list already. I'm not saying grinding your teeth during the night is enough reason to kill somebody, but I would understand. I was born to become a hero. It's my destiny and my duty to be one of the chosen. For people like me, there's no wrong or right, everything is permitted. No one should be allowed to stand in my way. Well, you definitely don't sound like a hero. Maybe an anti-hero at best. I'm still fully healed, good. The rest did us wonders. Nothing's better than a bevy brought with someone else's dash. Well, I'm counting on the second until sunrise. You can't just relax at night. The thought of someone coming at me with the Soul Stealer scares the living daylight out of me.
Huh.
Huh, you have to remember that everyone here is bored out of their minds. That's why the strong are always picking on the weak and the vulnerable. They've got nothing better to do. Well, unless they pull a mashal and get so strong they don't need the skills and the magic. They just use raw power to win everything. Zev just went storming past with his sister hot on his heels. I hope poor Nava is okay. She had a rather pained expression on her face. Yeah, she's probably using all of her power in order to keep following him. Oh, they say that anyone can wield the Soul Stealer. All you have to do is to ask the monster for it, and when they arrive in town, it will appear in your hand. Interesting. There you are, please. I hate to ask, but could you find my brother for me? He went looking for Eustace, please. You have to stop him. I let rooms to the people who struck in this town can leave, but to be honest, their returns aren't worth it. No one else. Well, I thought if she was asleep, maybe I could take the piece without her knowing it.
Oh.
I sneak on me like that. What you made me do? I've gone and chucked my guts up. Yeah, you did it all by your lonesome, that's for sure. We're down to our last 3 logs. This campfire is going to be out any minute. What do you think? Should I burn these nice tribute trousers of mine or what? No. We do not want to see you bare bottom. You might be right. Be a better idea if you stripped off and tucked your kit in the fire instead, for the great good and all that. No. You know what? You wouldn't even donate your underpants to keep the home fires burning. Come on, you're wearing a lot of layers. Losing a pair of pants or two won't kill ya. The place where Strom's living used to belong to me, you know. He stole it when he snatched my crown off the boss of the town. I'll get it back one of these days, you'll see. It's not safe to be alone at night, you know. It's much safer to huddle together. You never know when someone's going to come at you brandishing the Soul Stealer for after all. Safety in numbers and all that. His thing is going to come back with the Soul Stealer. Just to make it out of here. Oh. Listen, I don't want you to go near my sister again. You're just playing with her heart, and I'm not about to let you hurt her.
Truly?
Well, the only one who's hurting her is you. I'm not playing with anyone's heart. I care about Nava, I'm telling you. And what business is of yours anyway? It's time to let your sister make her own choices. She's a grown woman. Oh, shut it. Who are you telling me what to do? What's wrong with someone looking out for their sister? Alright then. Then let's say I agree to leave Nava alone. What's in it for me?
Huh?
What? What do you mean? Why would I have to give you or something? Well, if you've got nothing to offer me, then I don't have to listen to you. That's the way of the world, and if you don't like it, tough. Oh, shut up. Just shut up. What do you think you are, talking to me like I'm a little kid? Well, now it's your turn to listen. I can look after my sister by myself. I don't need you, nor does she.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry you had to witness the little outburst. It wasn't very dignified. While arguing with little Brett does tend to bring out your spiteful side. What kind of coward would try to steal another people's soul just to save their own skin? It's disgusting if you ask me. It kinda is. Well, let's hope we make it through another night without any trouble. Someone needs to rescue the High Priestess, Jacqueline. I would very much like to, but the game is preventing me from doing that. By killing me relentlessly.
Huh?
What? Zev said that to Eustace? But that's terrible. I'll be giving him a piece of my mind when I see him. Oh, wait. Items back? Huh. Alright, strong medicine, so... wouldn't mind that.
Huh?
It's them! The monsters are back again! Monsters, on top of everything else, what are they doing here in the dingy backwater? A rumor believed is true? Then someone is carrying the soul stealer with them. I smell danger. You have to hurry, hero. So, is anyone here brave enough to take up the gauntlet? Is anyone willing to make a stand? To take the soul stealer in hand and win their right to the future?
Huh?
The soul stealer? What's that? How good of you to ask. It's a mighty sword forged from the souls of men. And anyone courageous enough to take it in hand and smite the souls from 5 of their fellow men will have their powers restored and be given the freedom to leave this accursed place. Are you serious? Well, of course. Cardinal Sin, Master of all Trades Abbey, is nothing if not fair. Though you may be humans, if you show that you have sufficient steel to take up this challenge, you'll be happy to grant you your freedom. I was born to be a hero. I can't let my story end here. I shall take up your challenge. I will steal as many souls as it takes. Oh, music to our ears, intrepid warrior. Come then and take up the soul eater. Go for it, warrior. Prove your worth by sundering 5 souls with the blade. And in turn, because of that action, it makes you be not a hero anymore. I can do this. I am not like I'm killing anybody. It's only in putting paid to a few souls. Jesus. Don't worry, your sacrifice will not be in vain. Now, only 4 more to go. Core blimey, this bloke's a bleeding fruitcake. We're done for.
Oi!
Ah, you lot are pathetic. Come on, show this bozo how we do things in my town. Ha, meddling fool. Oh god, he's killing left and right just for the souls. Okay. Oh, dear me, it's rather upsetting. I'm just glad that the crazed swordsman didn't come my way. That warrior in pink came into the bar and started picking a fight with the man drinking next to me. They decided to take their quarrel outside. But as soon as they did, those monsters appeared, promising freedom for anyone willing to take up the challenge. It's like they were waiting for someone to kick off. Oh, did you see that when the man in pink took up the soul stealer? My goodness, I doubt I'll get that sight in a hurry. Suffice to say, I doubt I'll be getting any sleep anytime soon. As soon as those two started their slanging match, I chucked them both out on their asses. Next thing I knew, I heard someone shouting about monsters in town. Yep, and then he knew what was going on. He's opening and closing more like a fish, grinding moaning sound. Clearly no state to speak now. Still not be able to open that. I believe the shouting outside just now are warning us of a monster's return. Oh, almighty, please track down those wicked creatures who tempt others into doing evil. Yes, and we'll give chase, but we'll wait for that on the next episode. For now, we're gonna leave it here, because, yeah, we cannot chase anybody down in a rush. We need to take our time and make sure that we are not part of the casualties. Or if we are the one doing the casualties, because if we had our powers back, we would definitely be getting out of here. And I know that train of thought is very, very wrong indeed. But we see how we handle that on the next one. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye-bye.